Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome again to the latest ADM Agriculture grain market update. Well, last week's grain markets were all about the US planting and stocks report alongside the weather. And Chicago wheat finished the week up circa 15 cents a bushel after finding some support from what was a surprisingly low US corn acreage figure. The US corn acres came in at 92.7 million acres, well below really what was expected and what the average trade estimates were. Soybeans were also behind what the average trade estimates were, and there was some surprise in the wheat number, which came in slightly above what the trade anticipated. Off the back of these numbers, the market saw an immediate reaction with a rally coming on Wednesday night, with corn really leading the charge and wheat also finding support from the corn. But since then, we have seen some sell-off with better weather being discussed in the northern plains, and also some concerns about demand from China in the medium term, alongside what is potentially a record wheat crop in the EU. Certainly on paper, there is no supply side issue with the balance sheet for global wheat. The medium-term price direction for all grains we think will certainly be dictated to by corn. This lower than expected corn acreage combined with issues in Brazil could produce the necessity for some significant switching of demand from corn to wheat. But quite when this happens and how the markets will react to it in the short term as yet isn't clear. In Europe, our focus is now on the size and potential quality issues. Wet weather in France is already of concern, and you can see from this graphic the amount of rain that they have had, particularly over central France in the last 30 days. It's already causing some quality issues for durum wheat, and we could end up with more feed wheat coming out of France with higher levels of disease being reported. This could certainly impact on quality. The prospects here in the UK, however, are still looking good. The recent combination of sunshine and showers is certainly helping the crops along, and our prediction for UK wheat output is still somewhere in the region of 15 to 15.5 million tonnes. This is going to give us a small exportable surplus, even with a higher animal feed and ethanol usage figure. And this means that the UK's domestic price direction is certainly going to be dictated now by both our FX and price moves in the outside markets. In summary, as we go through July, this is a key growing month for corn crops in the US, and we'd expect some considerable price volatility. But with EU harvest now just around the corner, we wouldn't be surprised to see domestic values slide lower again. Certainly for growers who need harvest movement, we would suggest any rallies should be viewed as a selling opportunity. And we would, from a technical perspective, point out key technical support levels on NOV 21 London wheat around the 167.50 and 164 level, with upside resistance now at 170, 175 and 180. As always, if you want any further information on this report, please do reach out to your ADM Agriculture farm buyer, or alternatively, the contact details for us are at the end of this video. Thanks very much for listening. Speak again soon.